promise you, I'm going to ban assault weapons again. I did it once, I'll do it again.
What difference at this point does it make?
The best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway.
Well, these are master manipulators. They have this conspiracy going all across America to try and convince people that in democratic states they're not as safe.
There's no question that crime is up. There's no question that these horrific high-profile tragedies need to stop. And there's no question that this fear of crime is real and growing.
Who could forget this horrific shooting? A gunman opening fire on a Bronx street. 2 children are caught between the gunman and his target. The shooter just continues shooting. In this one, you see a woman being kicked from behind as she walks down the steps of the Queens Plaza subway station in Long Island City. She is then hit over the head with a hammer as many as 13 times as she is shoved to the ground and robbed. There's also moped-riding thieves and this home robbery suspect. You see him run up to the victim and point a gun at her waist as she is opening her front door.
We are under siege, and we desperately need the help from law enforcement to eradicate the threats of violence that are plaguing our society here in the city of New York.
I do support fracking, and I support fracking, and I stand and I do support fracking.
We will keep this promise to the American people. If you like your doctor, you will be able to keep your doctor, period.
What is the Granholm plan to increase oil production in America?
Oh my God. That is hilarious. Would that I had the magic wand.
Dr. Biden is for it. Mr. President. Oh.
Dr. Biden thinks that, my wife thinks that,
Today, Junior?
that I,
Who have protesters taking up at their house? Let's make sure we show up wherever we have to show up. And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them.
I am not the expert on geopolitics.
Information laundering is really quite ferocious. It's when a huckster takes some lies and makes them sound precocious.
Provide a definition for the word woman.
Can I provide a definition?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
I'm serious. You turn on the TV, look at the ads. When's the last time you saw biracial couples on TV? End of quote. Repeat the line. End of quote. Repeat the line.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. It's brilliant. I'm not joking.
End of quote. Repeat the line. End of quote. Repeat the line.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
I am President of the United States of America. The buck stops with me. Do my job and I will take responsibility. I won't blame others. When I came into office, I inherited a deal that President Trump negotiated with the Taliban. But we've never seen anything like Putin's tax on both food and gas. Your family budget, your ability to fill up your tank, none of it should hinge on whether a dictator declares war and commits genocide a half a world away. Republican wins, inflation is going to get worse. It's that simple. Putin's kleptocracy. Yeah. The idea that Los Angeles and what am I doing here?
But we have to pass the bill so that you can find out what is in it away from the fog of the controversy.
And thank you for what you've done, particularly all the workers here.
Please clap. clarify specifically, have you taken a cognitive
No, I haven't taken the test. Why the hell would I take a test? Come on, man. That's like saying you, before you got in this program, you take a test where you're taking cocaine or not. What do you think, huh? Are you a junkie?
What do you say to President Trump, who brags about his test and makes your state an issue for voters?
Well, if he can't figure out the difference between an elephant and a lion, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Did you watch that? Look, come on, man. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.